person. Gotta be like top 3 most embarrassing moments all the time. You had that punch on free since the 9th grade, fam. Up and finally beat, swing and a miss. You missed so hard, you landed like a superhero. Then cuz this week.
What do I look like? I smell like?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. In a blazing start to the new season, we look at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Raptors, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by... pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Green. Miracle Man is out there with Butler. And there's Skinny, and it's Carroll in at the 2. And for Charlotte, Nowitzki is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Nowitzki, that's for 2. It's the outside fadeaway.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Skinny. Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside. Outside Butler. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's 6 points for Butler.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hill. Here's Nowitzki, defended by Butler.
Shut the fuck up, Mara.
The shot is good from Nowitzki.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
You know, what the hell?
Now, here is McGrady.
No, what the fuck?
Just
why'd he show his dick? Why the hell did he show his dick?
There's Green with the 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Chamberlain. It's back
Bro,
to Hill.
yo, this nigga's retarded. So he said someone just cash out them $100, bro, and it was $1, bro.
Hill inside, and Butler sends it back.
I'm saving this. Can I say this? Yes.
Here's Miracle Man. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, them cheeks bounced up and down. Is she wearing Stephen Curry's shoes? No, never mind. I don't want it.
He uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got 6.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Here's Miracle Man. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Charlotte making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to check in with his team. And
King, you want to see a cat die? King, am I still here? King, you want to see a cat die?
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
You want to see a cat die?
Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lane.
You want to watch a cat die?
Even after makes.
How come?
So I'm still standing. For Charlotte, trailing here by 8. This their first look at this year's Toronto.
No, I actually shed a tear, bro.
They won the season series against this club last year, but
God damn it, it didn't save.
A lot of other teams.
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. You've got to start somewhere. The win tonight will be a step in the right direction.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
What did I do wrong?
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Hill. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. The 15-footer. Good. 8 points for Nowitzki.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Pass to Carroll. Back to Green.
My fault, bro.
Shot clock at 5. And it falls over the rim and in. Green's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting,
looking at,
and they're
buddy?
capitalizing on them.
What you looking at, baby girl? What you looking at, shawty?
This start offensively.
Hill, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
Did you just ask who's Tyrese Halliburton?
In the paint.
Skinny gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well,
that nigga's jerking his cereal.
Too easy. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Butler sends it back.
I just now realized what the hell I was watching.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Long ago, when I was 17, I used to use my brother's toothbrush down there to satisfy.
Maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's the Hornets now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Carroll. And he really played well against Denver. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Yo! Dusty. Question. So, would you rather have an oiled up LeBron James? Oh, that's it. Never mind.
Let's see how send this to him. If he doesn't reply in the next 5 seconds, shoot 3. Let's see how real bro is. Send this to him. If he doesn't reply in the next 5 seconds, he'll shoot 3. Let's see how real bro is.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Charlotte.
He said it's because he's not good at I don't believe I'm not there.
Oh, King, I got something to tell you. So, My friend said he went to this bar with this girl, right, for his anniversary, and they were calling him a pedophile because she was 20. He was 28 and she was 18, right? And they were calling him a pedophile. So he said, I felt it ruined our 4-year anniversary.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Butler from outside.
Good. That nigga pretty as hell.
Picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists outside.
Really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now, here is McGrady. He has yet to score. Chamberlain a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the free throw, no good.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
Now here's Leonard for 3. Good on the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
No coverage that time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now
yeah, that nigga's dead. George Floyd.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Toronto grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
It helps when your opponent makes many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was
threw a kick at the wrong person.
That's exactly what they did.
Let's check in.
They was beating up 2 goals in their mouth like crazy.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear
yeah,
it's not going
what
in
the
for
hell?
quick fixes. The goal is sustained success. Building with
shit was nasty as hell, yo. The pickle was green, and her hands were yellow.
But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. And here's Green outside.
That nigga
just
gone.
Hit again from deep.
12 straight points.
I'm being honest, he fell on the skateboard when it's up.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Hornets trail by 15. Here's Payton. He's coming off a 22-point game against Miami.
When bro squats deep enough for the plug to fall out.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot. And no one has the height to challenge at its point of release.
There's a spec kid. I can't even download this. There's a spec kid in the
game.
There's a spec kid in the wheelchair. Like, she could barely move, and someone grabbed the basketball goal and held it down for her. She could barely put it in.
Great ball movement there.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 19-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Payton outside.
This Fortnite. Oh, this is Minecraft. This is Fortnite.
It's stolen by Carroll. And here's the break. And Butler launches from deep. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 6 points for Tiny.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
This guy just busted everywhere.
Are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Here's McGrady after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
I'm going to let Jeremiah.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hello? Bro, I just didn't turn my mic off.
Defense is right there. Payton in the corner. Back to Nowitzki. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
First free throw is good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Hayes, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Raptors also changing it up. Miracle Man comes in for Skinny. And G's subbed in for Tiny. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. And the Raptors with the ball.
What the hell?
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Green passes to Carroll. Here's Miracle Man. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard kicks to Payton. Pass to Nowitzki. He's feeling it. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds.
Wait, you can't hear me?
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate.
What the fuck?
Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Carroll passes to Miracle Man. Butler kicks to Green. With 4 seconds on the clock, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Free throw drops for Green. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Raptors ending the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
What was the last one?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Jaren Jackson. Gary Payton is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Hayes in at the 5. So that's the Hornets 5. And out of bounds.
Oh, look at how I looking after I heard her call her dog a good boy and at the dinner table and blew a load off her dad's
We
foot.
always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. And the Hornets making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Here's the screen. Fires away from outside. The shot by Long, no good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside, Kemp. Back to Payton. And here's
I can't save this one.
That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 5 assists tonight.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Fires away from way outside. A rebound by Kemp. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Leonard kicks to McGrady. Kemp with it. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Erickson with the rebound. Toronto leading by 23. Launches it from deep. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes.
When you're arguing with bro and he says, at least I have...
that shot there.
That's it.
Payton outside. Pass to Leonard from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And that's in the gym range, Kev.
Nigga, what?
Pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And the Hornets with possession here after Toronto got the 3-pointer.
That was a little white girl, bro.
Now, here's Payton. Down low. He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
How I look at, bro, when you said bought lobbies in World War III as he guns down that village of unarmed citizens.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the Raptors pick up 2. Just 5 on the clock.
Damn, I just seen someone get ran over.
Here's Payton.
Why is Strike taking down?
With the rebound.
Who is this? Lightning McQueen?
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there.
Did I say this? I don't want to say this.
Hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the
Beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Hey, shut up, everyone shut up, everyone shut up and listen to this.
Impression of Stephen Hawking getting the best sloppy toppy from Donald Duck.
Yeah, keep going, Donald.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that
9/11 multiplayer.
range,
Oh, okay,
I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Charlotte calls timeout.
All right, boys, I can keep playing, but I have to be more quiet because my granddad is literally next to me and I can't wake him up. But let's get this W, boys. I'm excited. It's the enemies.
Did you catch that? Okay, bro. Yo, the cow just nutted all over me. This is gay, bro. This is gay.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for the Hornets. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Peyton. Then for the Raptors, Butler, he's checked in for Erickson. And it's Q in for B-Train.
Get the fuck out.
Yo, bro. Why do I have to see disabled people on my shit, bro? Can we just watch something normal, bro? If it lost both arms, would you stroke it for me? What?
It's intercepted.
Oh yeah, that's the song. If I lost both arms, would you stroke it for me?
Miracle Man throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
I'm not on God. I'll see you the video.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight.
Yeah, I'm AFK, bro.
50% exactly. Outside Leonard. Charlotte moving it around. Hayes with the screen for Hill. Inside, Butler with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Miracle.
I'm gonna get that,
Yeah!
Just watch the kid get fucking raped in the fucking background of Fortnite.
See how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Leonard, nice jump shot from the top of the key. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to Butler. Carroll against Hill. The fadeaway, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard, and the 3-ball is good. Leonard's got 18 points.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Carroll with a screen on McGrady. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Beyond the arc. Carroll with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Haley. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 21 points for Butler.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's denied. From deep three-point land, the shot by Long, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Miracle Man, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Nowitzki's checked in for Tracy McGrady. The Raptors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Back to Green. The 3. It's good from long range. Green's got 20.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He'll able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Hornets making a change here. Payton's checked in.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Butler finds Carroll. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. They kick it out to Green. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to Hayes. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayes the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nowitzki with the ball. And Butler sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Payton outside. And there's the foul. It's on cue. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Charlotte making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Hayes. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Gary Payton. Skinny is checked in for the Raptors. Nowitzki looking it over. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Pass to Skinny. Here's Tiny. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Haley. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now Nowitzki for the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Nowitzki's got 21 in the game. Outside Butler. Here's Miracle Man. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to McGrady. The kick out to Hill. Going inside. Got a hand on it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to McGrady. Now Hill. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, that's blocked. And so it's Toronto way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Rare to see a player like LeBron James get traded. Free agency, that's different. But we're talking about one of the top 2 players in the history of the game. That's incredible.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Q, impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets, setting the floor for the Raptors. Miracle Man is out there with Butler. And there's Skinny. Then it's Q. And it's Green in at the point. McGrady outside. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Butler gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's McGrady. Hands it from downtown. McGrady's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Really left alone that time. And it's 29 points for Butler.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Nowitzki with the screen on Carroll. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Butler. Back to Green. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Carroll against McGrady. Clock at 6. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. Miracle Man's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's stolen by Hill. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Green. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. McGrady kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Charlotte moving the ball around. Nowitzki sets a screen for McGrady. It's tipped. And Butler sends it back. Right side Green. Over McGrady. And again, no good by Toronto. And so he'll bring it up for the Hornets. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The first one falls. And McGrady drops them both. And here is Green. 26 points for him. To the inside. Rebound by Grant Hill.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Green passes to Skinny. Here's Miracle Man. Shoots. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Nowitzki dishes to McGrady. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
And as far as the three-point shooting goes, a weakness, no doubt. They're in the bottom third of the league, and really a disappointing season for them from beyond.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here is Skinny. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Nowitzki. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Nowitzki. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Miracle Man. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Outside Hill. McGrady outside. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. No good from outside. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 13 points in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Hill left side. Pass to McGrady. Good. The assist goes to Hill. McGrady's got 15.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
To the middle. Here's Skinny. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
McGrady kicks to Nowitzki. Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. Here's Nowitzki. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Hornets. And then for Toronto, Sabonis, he's checked in for Skinny. Tiny comes in for Q, and Dubs subbed in for Green. Nowitzki finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
drills the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They get the rebound. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Leonard, the pass to McGrady. Deflects the pass. He gets it in there. Chamberlain got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
There's a good screen. Dub. And they recover it. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
No problems knocking that one down. Leonard's got 24.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Three-pointer. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Here's Miracle Man, and he dunks it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
The shot's good. He's got 23.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Pass to Miracle Man, and Butler puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Wow. What can you say?
McGrady outside. Now here's Leonard. Driving. Oh, just pound it in. Pound it in.
Goodness. Oh. How about that?
To the paint. And it's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
And the basket by Tiny.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Leonard on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
That free throw missing.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Hayes, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Hill comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Payton in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Raptors also changing it up. Erickson's checked in for Sabonis. And G's subbed in for Doug.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Leonard. Great open look there. Miracle Man's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Shots good by Butler.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Leonard against Erickson. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Hill. Then there's Payton. Then there's Hayes. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the two guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Let's go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And hard to blame the defense there. I mean, I just love how focused Gilgeous-Alexander is no matter who's on him.
Pass to Erickson. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Erickson's got himself on the board with three there.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The kick out to Hill. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Long. Puts up a deep three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Hill. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Inside, it's stolen by G. Now the Raptors moving it up. And again, Toronto no up.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Tiny. Here's Dub. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hill. Outside Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. shoots over Erickson. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 32 points in the game.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Erickson misses. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Charlotte. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Poked away. Fast break Toronto. Here's Long. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And here they come. The finish, and it's G finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's McGrady. And here's Leonard from 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 4th assist in this one. Tiny the pass to Beatrice. And that one is hammered home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's Leonard missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And the first one drops. Payton, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. It's taken away by Payton. McGrady outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And again, the Hornets missing.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Payton kicks to Leonard. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Haley. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Erickson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's Payton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
That's good from Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And both free throws good for Payton. The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. B-Train passes to Dub. Down low, and stolen by Chamberlain. A 3 from Leonard. Erickson with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Dub gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's stolen. Puts up a deep 3. Second chance effort, and it's Erickson laying it in. Erickson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Leonard. Nowitzki sets a screen for Leonard. Basket good. Leonard's got 43 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Knocked away and stolen by Payton. And that one drops.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Dub. To the paint. Here's Haley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Charlotte. Hill comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Payton. He hits both from the stripe. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant Hill on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Pass to Dub. They set the pick. Here's Tiny. McGrady covering. It's stolen by McGrady. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Toronto shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by McGrady. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Tiny.
2 minutes remaining.
Elbow shot. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Tiny's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Nowitzki outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Haley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
High post Chamberlain. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And tonight, you know, they took the time needed, made the plays they had to, and that's why they're going up 1-0 in their 3-game season series against the Hornets.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Tiny, the pass to Dub. To the middle. Here's B-Train. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Tiny. Erickson outside. Here's Dub, the 8-footer. It's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Prime Time.
Oh, like come back and they're someone in the stream. That's surprising. Very surprising. You telling these hoes you ain't giving me none. What's up? Wow, Kawhi had 43. Damian had 40, almost had a triple-double. I'm not playing Playgrounds right now. I'm not playing that shit. Turn that shit off, bro. Turn that shit off, bro. Turn that shit off. I don't want to hear about that shit. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Jumping in the wreck with Splash That's Light. Steps back from the double team, drives in, and hammers it home. The elevation, pullback, and the complete disregard for the defender. 3 defenders get close, but nobody's stopping this slam. The challenger is Melo Devon in the Pro-Am. All over the ball, deflects it, and chases down the save from the baseline. 5 seconds later, the game is over. Stifling defense charges up the ball for the unexpected.
Please, bro. I don't want to hear about that shit at all. Jossie, are you here? We could play GTA. I ain't got Cow King like there. I don't know what to say. Cardi text me. I can't. Hey, just know it's a classic coming, bro. Like I would have been on 30 minutes earlier, bro. But as soon as I got that text, bro, I had to put my shit down. And just hey, bro. We gotta have to, like. Hey, I should do the Madden challenge. Y'all want me to do the Madden challenge? Shut up, nigga.